Guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Katie and I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4. I also run an Etsy shop, Purple Glimmer Budgets, which is where you're going to find a lot of the products that I use in my videos. My husband and I journey to pay off a lot of our high interest debt using the cash stuffing method as a way to control our expenses. If this is something you'd like to follow along with, just keep watching. Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be cash stuffing my weekly wallets as well as a few savings challenges in these wallets. Also, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to my channel, I'd greatly appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. Also, if you have a moment to interact with my content, something simple as a like or a comment on my video, that's always appreciated as it helps get my content out there. Okay, let's go ahead and start counting this cash. This should be $1,175 in cash. So 100, 200, 53, 54, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75. Perfect. $1,175 in cash here. Hope you guys are having a good week today. I should be posting this on my normal Monday. How do you guys like my posting schedule? Do you like me posting my cash stuffings on Monday mornings and then my Etsy stuffing on, or do you like on Mondays at noon, and then my Etsy stuffing on Wednesdays, and then my cash unstuffing on Friday? Or is there something you'd like me to switch about my postings? Let me know in the comments. So I'm actually filming this on the Saturday before Easter, so I'm a little ahead of the game. Lately I've been struggling to squeeze it in really late at Sunday night when my kids are in bed. So it's nice to kind of feel like I'm slightly ahead of the game here. But let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with my purple wallet, which is all completely empty because we spent pretty much everything out of it, and then $2 in gas went into the dollar savings challenge in here. So in gas, I normally give myself 50, and I'm doing that as well because I anticipate my card needing to be filled up. So this should be enough. And then groceries is getting 200. So 152. And then eating out is also getting 200, and I did increase this, and we were doing really good with it at one point, and then my father-in-law got his transplant, so everything's gone out the window on eating out. But I'm still trying to stick within here and not have to write an IOU, which I haven't. So I've been able to stick within this budget, and then stealing from groceries if there's a ton left over, or spending, and then miscellaneous. So for spending, I'm giving myself 50. And then miscellaneous, I like to give myself a $10 buffer. That way if something weird comes up, I can pull it from here. Or a lot of times I've been pulling my excess eating out from miscellaneous. That 10 is kind of driving me nuts. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it to lay down, but we will try. And it did. Perfect. Okay, so that is my weekly spending money wallet. So this is all cash stuff. If you like these wallets, I do have them for sale in my Etsy shop. I have quite a few different colors, even beyond what you see in my video. I have a few more than that, so definitely check that out. And if you like them, feel free to stop by and grab one. Let's move on to my high priority sinking funds. For personal care, I'm going to stuff 25. See what we have here. I definitely foresee a cash condensing probably coming up here soon because I have a lot of cash in these. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 15, 20, 1, and 2. So 122 in personal care. And then household is going to get 50. I guess I stuck with 50 this time. I thought I was going to dial it down, but we'll go with 50. So household curling is 20, 40, 60, 75, 6. So $76. And then clothing, I have dialed down because we just keep building this and it's only getting 20. Because it already has 100, 200, 300 in the bank, 20, 40, 50. So $350. So that's enough for my typical shopping spree for the kids. So we should be good there. And then me and my husband don't buy clothes very often. I need to, but it's been a while since I bought some for myself. And then kids is getting its normal 50 because it was wiped clean. So we need to build this up, especially considering 20, 40, 50, that the boys have swim camp coming up, which means that final payment will be due. I put the down payment down. So we need to get this built up. Pet care is getting its normal 50. After this next unstuffing of it, when my older dog gets the shot, I'll see if I've been stuffing this a little heavily, and if I have, I can dial it back. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 11, 12, 13. So $113. So that's almost enough for the shot and the nail trim that he gets when he goes to the vet. And then all we have left would be food. I haven't quite figured out if we're buying a bag of food like every month or every other month. Speaking of dogs, did anyone catch the cameo of my crazy dog in my Work With Me vlog? If you haven't gotten a chance to watch that, go ahead and watch it. I posted it on Thursday. It was kind of fun. Everyone seems to have enjoyed it. So you can see him in, I believe it's like the upper left-hand corner, passing by the corner of my desk that's over towards my stairs, which is where my monitors are. So if you want to get a peek of him, just kind of look over there. It's in some of the sped up footage of me working. And then car maintenance is going to get $10. So it currently has 100 in the bank. 10, oh, hold on. 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 20, 30, 40. I am a mess today. So let's start this over. 100 in the bank, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 6, 7. I don't understand why I am all jumbled now all of a sudden, but 157 in car maintenance. I'm like, I thought I had more than that when I started to count it, but well, and then in lawn care, it's 25. They did finally come and mow our lawn for the first time. I believe it was Thursday, so we are officially in lawn care season. So, but my husband usually pays like a month or two at a time when they invoice us, so we should be good here. So we still have 100, 200, 300, 400 in the bank, 20, 45, 50. So $450 for mowing. That is good. I just kind of did a guesstimate of how many times I thought they would mow. So after this season, if there's anything left over, then I'll have a better idea for next year. So that is all in my high priority sinking funds. Now let's go to the low priority sinking funds. In car tags is getting 20. At the end of next month, we'll have to pay one of our car tags and then two of our car tags the following month because we have 2 cars and a utility trailer. So we have 100 in the bank, 200 in the bank, 20, 40, 60 in car tags. So that's a good amount. That should cover almost 2 of them. And then memberships is getting a 10. This is for our Sam's Club membership. So we have 100 in the bank and then 10 and 20. And because we have 120, I get to put this nice fun placeholder in here that says that it's fully funded. And put this in here. And then I think in my next cash unstuffing, I might just go ahead and take all of the cash out and write on there what fully funded means. And then this can just be its own little placeholder. So memberships is fully stuffed, so I won't have to be stuffing that anymore. So that's cool. We got it like stuffed in a matter of like 3 months. So that's pretty exciting. And then birthdays is getting 50. Okay, so birthdays I put in 50. Sorry if this is a weird cut here. My husband started the laundry and I asked him to pause it for a second because I don't have any doors in my office, so it picks up everything. So I have 20, well, let's start with the placeholders. 100, 200 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 30, 40, 51. So $351 in birthdays. This is another one that I'm going to have to take a look at and see if I want to go ahead and dial it back. I know that there's a lot still left in here because we still have to pay for my mom's birthday present when we finally get around to taking pictures. But other than that, we'll have to see if that's a little overstuffed. And then in Christmas, it's also getting a decent chunk of money. It's getting 60, 20, 40, 60. So Christmas has 500, 600, 700 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89. Wow, so we have $900 here. So I will be able to condense this pretty much all the way down just to placeholders, and we're getting really close to having $1,000 placeholder here, which is super exciting. It's like 2 more stuffings, and then I'll be able to swap all this out for just one 1,000 placeholder and a little bit of cash. That's awesome. And then vacation is getting 60, 20, 40, 60, which this has a $1,000 placeholder, but I have a feeling I'm going to be spending it quite a bit here, pretty here soon, because we have to pay our dog sitter, and that is a pretty penny. It's nearly $1,000 for one of our trips. So we currently have 1,000 in the bank, and then we have 20, 40, 60, 81, so 1,100, 20, 40, 60, 71, 2. So 1,172, and I want to say our invoice for our dog sitter is $812, and that is for one. So I might actually have to step this up quite a bit. I'm going to have to see if I can calculate out what our invoice is for our second visit. And then on to gifts. Gifts is getting 60, 20, 40, 60. Actually, I have gifts and birthdays messed up in my head here when I was talking. This would be where my mom's birthday present would be coming from, because birthdays is solely for our immediate family's birthday gifts. So we'll have to see, because mine's the next one that comes up. So we'll have to see what my husband decides he wants to buy me, and if that covers it, and if we need to dial it back. So it might not be overfunded because we have my birthday, and then the following month is my husband's birthday. So in gifts, we have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 30, 5, 6, 7. So I think I said 437 is what I think it was. So 300, 20, 40, 60, 81, yeah. 347 in gifts. So yeah, I think this is getting a little overfunded, but for now it's fine. Worst case, I'll just reallocate some other places, or if I need to, based upon what me and my husband get for each other for birthdays, I might have to pull from here to cover some birthdays, but we're good to go there. And then in subscriptions, I went ahead and dialed this back a little bit, and it's getting 10. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 5, 10. So 110. And actually, I made a mistake in gifts. I was like, that is really absurd for me to be stuffing in gifts. I took a look over here at my cash planning worksheet, and I was actually only supposed to stuff 10. So 20, 40, 50. We'll take 50 back from here. Actually, I'll take the 220s, and then I'll take the 10. There we go. So gifts really has 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 6, 7. So 387. That makes a bit more sense. Yeah. So still, if I need to steal from it for birthdays, I can definitely do that. So let's go ahead and put the 60 over here. And the rest of this cash will be used in these savings challenges over here. So let me go ahead and swap the wallets out. And then let's go into here. I believe the first thing I want to stuff is my $10 52-week savings. So it currently has 5 10s, and I'm going to add this last 10 here. And let me grab my Sharpie. So let's color this. So we should have 60 and 10s. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Perfect. And let me see what else I planned on stuffing in this. I think I'm going to do the dental and then the tires. So I'm going to grab both of these because I'm going to do this dental. I am doing 45, 20, 40, and then 5. So that would be 3 of the tooth icons. Okay, so let's add this in here and see what we have so far. So we have 100, 200, 300 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 5, 70. So 470 in the bank and 750 is total what we need. So we're doing good there. Let me get it all evened out. Perfect. Okay, so I think that is everything in this wallet. So let's go into my green wallet. I need to condense this down. I think it's the singles, so I might do a cash condensing where I condense a lot of the singles from my $1 challenge and some of the other challenges, because it's getting mighty big. Or I might need to move some of these challenges into this one. I might move some of like the dental challenges in here. We'll have to see. Anyways, so tires, I want to do, I believe it was 60, 20, 40, 60, because each icon is 20. So that would be 3 tires colored in for here. So there are the 3 icons colored. Let's add this. So we have 500, 600 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40. So $740. So we're getting really close to the thousands. That's nice. Perfect. And then I think I have 100 left here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 20, 40, 60, 81. Let me grab my gray. Doesn't show up the best. It doesn't show up the best on camera, but it's what I've used for this. So I get to color in 2 desks. So let's see what we have here. So we have 1,000, 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 50. So $1,350. So we're getting close to having this stuffed as well, which is nice because this is due in about 2 months. So that'll be nice when I can go ahead and send all the cash over to clear those balances. It'll be really nice to see certain things paid completely off. So that is all for my cash stuffing today. I hope you had some fun watching me stuff some cash. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.